Have you noticed that life feels slower lately? Messages are delayed, plans are delayed, decision seems harder to make. You may feel as if life itself has pressed a pause button. But, my dear souls, in Vedic tradition, we are currently this month moving through Adhik Maas, and sometimes this is called the sacred month. Welcome, Radhe Radhe, Namaste, my dear souls, welcome to the Gita Wisdom Channel, this time out of Tokyo, Japan, in a very famous and notorious forest, yes. I want to bring you a small message about Adhik Maas. Because what is Adhik Maas in Hinduism? And most people think this month is about rituals, it's about ceremonies, but I think there's another way to understand it. Because Adhik Maas appears when the sun and moon fall out of alignment. Yes. So what happens is that in the Hindu calendar, we need an extra month. Because the sun and moon have to be balanced. And so perhaps this is exactly what many of us are experiencing in our own lives. Because when life falls out of alignment, the universe does not always push us forward. Sometimes it asks us to stop to reflect, to stop to realign instead. Yes. So, everything is questioned at the moment. Relationships, careers, dreams that seems to be urgently falling down and less important. And this can feel frustrating. But what if the delay is not a punishment? What if the delay is real protection? Because a seed does not become a tree overnight. Look at all these beautiful trees here. Before growth comes preparation. Before clarity comes stillness. And before a new chapter begins, an old chapter often needs to close. And this is why Adhik Maas has always been considered as very powerful. It's a powerful month for spiritual growth. Not because life speeds up, no, but because life slows down enough for us to hear our inner voice. And perhaps the question is not, when will things move forward? No. Perhaps the better question we ask us is, what is life trying to teach me while everything is standing still? Because when alignment returns, then movement returns. And what once felt like a delay may reveal itself as divine timing. There's one beautiful story connected to this Adhik Maas. Because in the ancient scriptures of from the Vedic tradition, this extra month was once rejected by everyone. It had no place, no ruler, no special status. So it was feeling abandoned. Yes, and then Adhik Maas approached Lord Krishna, the Supreme Being. And Krishna listened. And instead of rejection, what the world considers as useless, what did he do? He embraced it. He declared this forgotten month to be his own. And from that moment, Adhik Maas became known as Purushottama Ma, the month of Lord Krishna. This is a very deeply and meaningful story, because how often do we experience the same thing in our own lives? The periods we consider wasted, the delays we resent, the moments when we feel forgotten, the chapters where nothing seems to happen. Yet these are often the moments where the deepest transformation takes place. So Krishna's message through Purushottama is not that every delay is a mistake. Sometimes what appears empty is actually sacred. And sometimes what feels like a setback is preparing us for something greater. And sometimes the very, very season we wish would end is the season that is quietly transforming us from here, from within. So, we better ask the question. Yes, we better ask us the question, what is life trying to teach me while everything is standing still? Because when alignment returns, movement will return. And what once felt like a delay may reveal itself as divine timing. I repeat it again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like my video, and see you at the next Gita Wisdom.